Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Taylors of Harrogate limited edition William Morris ground coffee. It says on the front of the pack it's a number 3 roast and the taste notes are chocolatey and zesty. This coffee was £3.50 for 227 grams. Nice looking design on the front of the pack of this one. There we go. Must be a sort of William Morris design on the front of the pack. Take a look on the back of the pack. It says Taylors was founded in 1886 in the heyday of the British arts and craft movement. William Morris was central to that movement, a designer whose response to industrialisation was to make things properly with love, craftsmanship and a sense of quality. We share those values which inspired us to create this blend. This coffee is hand-picked on farms in Colombia and Rwanda, then skillfully blended and slow roasted. It offers flavour notes of lemon, chocolate and caramel with a sublime buttery finish. And the best before date on this one is May 2018, so round about a year on the best before date on this one. Preparations for use there, and storage instructions. 100% Arabica this coffee, and there's Taylor's Coffee website and Facebook page and Twitter they're available on. It says on the other side, all our coffee comes from independently certified farms and cooperatives. We rely on these growers, so we work extremely hard to build long-lasting relationships with them, investing in their communities and their environment to help ensure both are thriving and resilient. Over the years we've planted 3 million trees and we're now aiming to help protect 1.5 million hectares of tropical forest. And this coffee is a Rainforest Alliance certified coffee. And that's about it for the pack. There's the William Morris Society web address. So if we take a look at the coffee, I'd say it's quite a darkish coffee. It's quite a coarsely ground coffee. It's a typical, as I say, it's a typical Taylors of Harrogate grind to this coffee. Quite coarse. It's like a really consistent sort of gravelly sort of grind to it. When you open the pack, you can definitely tell this coffee smells more like a Rwandan than a Colombian. It's got that earthy sort of slight orange citrus aroma. It's got a slight toasty smell to it as well. It's a nice coffee aroma where the roast hasn't overtaken the flavour. Sometimes the roast can overpower the smell or taste of the beans, but with this one you really get in that sort of the smell and taste of that fruity sort of coffee. Taylor's coffees are always decent quality, but some are a little weak in strength, and this is one. I had to drink this as a double espresso most of the time. Maybe that's down to the coarse grind, but I did put it in me other grinder and got it a bit finer, and it didn't really have much effect on the taste of this coffee. So as I say, it's quite weak for me, and I had to drink it as a double espresso in my coffee. The taste is really fruity, quite sweet. it's got a slight woodiness or earthiness that you tend to get with African coffees. I think anyway. I would say it's a medium to weak bodied coffee, and no real bitterness with this coffee. I didn't find anyway. I'd say if you like Rwandan or Kenyan coffees in particular, or African coffees, this may be to your liking, this coffee, but it's not really my type of coffee, and I don't think I would buy it again. But I would say it is worth a try if anyone sees this in the shops. As it says on the front of the pack, it's a limited edition, so I can't see it being around very long, this coffee. As I say, if you're a fan of African coffees, this is one for you. But really, it wasn't really to my liking, this coffee. So I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee. So if you have tried it, let me know what you thought of it in the comments section below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.
This is Tommy.